Okay, it's the moment we've all been waiting for with bated breath, I'm pretty sure. We're going to draw some different figures like you've been finding the volume of this week. Excuse me. So, first thing I want you to do is draw the figures, just the fronts of the figures, okay? So let's say I have one that's like an L, okay? And there's another one that's maybe like shaped like this. Kind of looks like a chair. And we have some funkier things that look like this. This one's gonna be a doozy. Oops. And maybe one that looks like this. Alright, how are we going to make all of these guys look three-dimensional? Oh my gosh, you can't even see my beautiful shapes. Okay. Alright, we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to take our pencils, and on the corners, we're all going to make little lines that go in the same direction and then connect the lines. Alright, so I'm going to make a line on this corner, this corner, this corner, this corner, and this corner. And now connect. Okay, remember, pause if you get to something where you're like, what? And you need to rewind, take another look. Not a problem. That's what's great about the internet. All right, let's look at this little shape. It's like a, I don't even know what it is. I don't know. If you can think of something creative, feel free. I'm going to draw the lines coming off, let's see. I think this way. So I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3. So I don't draw here because that's inside the shape. I don't draw here because that's also inside the shape. Okay. Now we're going to connect the lines. So these two, and oh, there's nothing to connect to. Well, technically there is. If we were to draw a line inside, it would be like that, and you would connect these two lines. But since we're not going to draw inside, we're just going to draw straight down. So now the shape kind of looks like it's coming at you from the bottom left. Okay? Next one is this. It looks like a chair without legs. Oops, I guess we're going in this direction. Could have been more interesting and done the other way. Let's do the other way. Pretend that doesn't exist. We're going to go this way. I'll use a different color because now that's all we're going to look at is that mistake Miss Napolitano made. Whoops. All right. So this way. Okay. Now connect the lines. Here, we're going to connect here using our lines on our graph paper. Connect here and connect here. Okay. And finally this little shape. I'm going to use blue again because that looks kind of cool. All right, let's see. We had one going this way, one coming this way, one going up this way. So this is going to come up this way. So we're going to have all our lines going down to the right. So let's draw them all coming down to the right. Okay, and connect them. So you know that's connected. Now we know this goes down. It's stopping here, so it's going to connect with this one. So it's going to kind of overlap this right here, but that's okay. Connect this. Oops, I forgot to draw a line here. Okay. There you go. So now, if you want to be fancy, you can do something like maybe write the letters of your name and do this. So let me get another piece of paper. It's easy if you have letters like E, because then everything is nice and squared off. But let's say you have an N. I don't know who could have an N name. Oh, I know. You're an amazing math teacher. She has an N name. Let's see. So it would go like this. Whoops. I'm not saying this is going to be beautiful, but it's going to work. All right. So let's say you had an N and you wanted to make it look three-dimensional. You're just going to do the same thing on all the edges. You're going to go line, 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 connect, connect, connect. Now, this needs to connect somewhere. We know that there'd be an invisible line inside, so this is going to go straight down and follow the same angle as the N up here. This one is going to go and connect to this invisible line, so it's just going to go straight up. Oh, that looks pretty bad. The font is going too fast. Okay? Now, what if you have a name that has a letter with a curve? Okay? All right, this is kind of cool. You still draw your little lines. So, this is going to go a line here. This corner, a line here. Okay? This one's going to go straight up because it's going to connect to this invisible line right here. This one's not, because this is a curve. So what you would do is, the outside of this curve is about right here. You're going to draw the same line, same direction as here and here. Okay? And the way you connect these is not straight. You're going to follow the curve of the letters. So the P goes and then curves down. So you follow the curve of the P. Okay? And there's one more line missing. That would be inside the hole. So there's that little line. All right. Whoops, stuck to my arm. All right, if you have any questions, I'm more than happy to do more drawing of letters. I think it's so much fun, and I hope you do too. Good luck.